Boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Obscure and Joe BD, and for today what we have in here is VRAVI 4. So VRAVI 4, it is a game developed by the Kivaton, and it is using their internal engine called KT engine, which is an engine they decided to create specialized for racing games. In case you don't know Kivaton, it's the developers of games like WRC and the latest Fallout 4. So let's take a look on the settings, and well, this is wrong. I'm using full screen borderless, and in case you don't know, borderless, it runs in some sort of windowed mode with full screen, and it actually replicates the resolution that you use on Windows. I changed my Windows resolution to 720p, so I'm 100% sure that I'm using 720p and not 768p, so the game is wrong on this one. Anyway, I don't recommend you to use borderless. I feel recommended to use this full screen. Okay, but I needed to use borderless in order to record, so I'm just going back without saving. As for the settings, I'm using the minimum settings. Okay, so the low settings, actually you have shadows and you have particles, and the only thing I did change was to disable those shadows and disable those particles. On the post-processing menu, I have every stuff set to the minimum, and so pretty much the game is at the minimum settings possible. For this video, I will be showing you off me playing at Sequoia, which is kind of a forest in United States. And I will be also playing in Bolivia, which is some sort of a raid race. But before that, I will display to you the results that I got with these two tracks. So for Sequoia, or whatever it is called, what I got was an experience pretty much between the 25 to 30 frames per second. So then I changed to Bolivia with Rain Informant. I was expecting to run a little bit slower, but in the end the performance was the same performance. I was even trying to notice if I made a mistake registering the frame rate, but the thing is, the frame rate was pretty much the same. These are the two more demanding tracks of the game. So what it means is that in pretty much in many other tracks you might be able to run above 30 frames per second with these settings, but in these two tracks, I mean, it's not really possible with this graphic card. So my experience is, it is not totally playable, okay? That's my personal opinion, and graphics wise it looks bad. And regarding gameplay, I'm not really a fan of WRC. I think that Kivaton has a lot to improve in the gameplay, and so VRAVI 4 seems like a copy regarding gameplay to WRC. So in case you like WRC, in case you like their gameplay, possibly you are going to like VRAVI. It's pretty much the same gameplay, but the tracks are a little bit more crazy, more arcade-ish, and they don't follow the WRC rules, so it's a little bit more fun game. But still, the gameplay, it's pretty much the same as WRC. Since I'm not a fan, I didn't like too much of this. I prefer the Codemasters games like Dirt Rally and Dirt 2 or 3 if I want a more arcade experience. But I don't know. I think that these guys have a lot to improve in my opinion. Okay, so that's my opinion towards the game, and that's all that I want to talk about the performance of VRAVI 4. I'm going to let you enjoy a little bit of this gameplay on Sequoia and also on Bolivia with the raids. Oh, okay, and before going, I think this game tries to attack a little bit the Dirt 2, because you kind of have those buggy races against one another. You kind of have a lot of game modes that were available on Dirt 2, so I'm kind of thinking that they tried to attack Dirt 2, and I think that Codemasters should really try. This is not the first time that I said this, but I think Codemasters should try to do something like a new Dirt Rally that is coming out now on February. But they also could try to do a Dirt like the old ones for arcade people, just like Dirt 2. Dirt 2 was insane, one of the best rally arcade games, and I think it beats this game to a point that I don't really know. I think it's really special. So in my opinion, I think that these developers have a lot to burn with Codemasters. I'm not trying to say that they need to make an exact same game, but I think that there is still a lot of work to do with this game, okay? I'm not sure if you share my opinion or not, but this is just simply my opinion. Okay, so guys, that's now. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye, guys.
Brake hairpin right into left 5 over crest 30. Crest into right 6 short and left 3 long. Left 5 into right 6 tighten. And right 3 opens long 50 and jump. Left 5 tightens hairpin left. Crest into right 5 and left 5 into right 3 100. Crest into left 5 and right 3. Into finish.